General Hospital spoilers reveal that Drew's return to Port Charles has been of great help to Curtis in this difficult situation. Drew and Curtis will work together to find the mysterious figure in the crowd that is believed to be a threat to Curtis's loved ones, and that's exactly why Marshall disappeared for years. However, the two did not expect that this action would lead to countless troubles. Ever since Marshall appeared in Port Charles, Curtis had asked him to reveal why he had disappeared for the past few years. Then, where was he and what did he do? After a long time of arguing, Curtis finally got the answer he wanted. It turned out that Marshall was involved in some criminal matter. Marshall, of course, didn't want his family to be in danger. That's why he decided to pretend to be dead and live under a different identity. This is the only way to ensure the safety of loved ones. However, Marshall had been in one place for too long, and he would never be able to endure such moments again. That's why he decided to return to his loved ones. Marshall knew that the threat he had encountered had not disappeared, but it still existed somewhere, but he had no choice. He thinks that just watching Curtis from afar is enough time to keep Curtis safe. Of course, this time returning to Marshall wanted a chance to reunite with his son. That was a top priority, but in return, Curtis asked Marshall to share the full story. This was difficult for Marshall as he did not want to reveal the identity of the mysterious person. Curtis understands Marshall's suffering because the disputes within the gang are extremely complicated. That's why he just needed Marshall to tell him the name. This is the ultimate limit of Curtis, but it seems that Marshall always tries to ignore this issue. The less Curtis knew, the less danger there was. Marshall, after returning, only hoped that family members like Curtis, TJ Ashford, and Stella Henry would avoid any mishaps. Marshall's thinking is said to be correct, but Curtis is inclined to go against father's opinion. He considers himself mature enough to deal with difficult problems or threats. Curtis insists he can handle it once and for all, but he first needs to find his goals. During the week of January 17th through 21st, it was fortunate that Drew returned in time and assisted Curtis with this important mission. Soon after, Curtis again received some information related to the mysterious figure that poses a threat to his loved ones and family. Maybe Curtis will be shocked when all the truth is exposed and have to find a way to face it. There must be something remarkable for Marshall to issue such a warning. Otherwise, he wouldn't hesitate time and time again. Now the issue that Marshall cares most about is his family, which includes Curtis, Stella, and TJ. So what Marshall was about to expose was to warn them for their safety. Will this threat be among the old people in Port Charles, or are our screenwriters creating new villains? On the Monday, January 17th episode of General Hospital, Brick will be the one to give Sonny a warning. It again coincides with the character Curtis and Marshall are referring to. There is a very strong possibility that Curtis and Marshall's story is related to the threat Sonny is about to face. Either way, fans are curious as to what the outcome that Curtis and Drew embarked on the investigation might be. The story that they are finding out will certainly not disappoint the fans.